Most kids would call a professional for this, but I'm building my shower from scratch, and if I had one job, it's to make sure the shower doesn't leak. So I'm using a PVC pan liner to cover the floor and curb and bottom few inches of the walls to create a pan. After putting one layer over the curb, I laid the main pan liner across the entire floor, and I want to make sure I have enough material for it to run several inches up the walls so no water can escape. Then I cut a little hole for the water to run through the drain, and I use a bead of silicone to create a waterproof seal when I clamp the drain assembly together. Once I make sure the liner is flat, I carefully staple the edges of the pan liner to the walls, but only at the highest points where water can't reach. And I carefully fold the corners together so that way they don't bunch up and stick out too far. The corners are the trickiest part, so I make a few cuts to carefully fold things on top of each other, and I use the PVC glue instead of staples to make sure there are no holes. I also use more cement to glue the two layers of pan liner together to create one solid barrier. And I will do other things to make sure the walls are waterproof, but if I did things correctly, this pan should not leak any water ever.